Hi, I'm Bishop Peter Baquero from the Diocese of Kerema in Papua New Guinea. I am glad to share with you some of my thoughts, especially on the 11th of the month when we remember the Salesian Missions Day. Here in Papua New Guinea, just like in any other place, we are also affected by this pandemic. Thanks be to God, to a much lesser degree. However, the challenges are also the same. We too have our own restrictions. We too are limited with many other things. So we cannot do the usual pastoral care and pastoral services we give to our people. Unfortunately, because of lack of awareness, especially for our people in the remote areas, they have created a sense of unfounded fear or unnecessary fear because of this pandemic. So much so that any person coming into them, they will always cast a doubt, and they would always have that fear because that person might be carrying the virus. And so we are confronted with this challenge. We cannot go around. We do not have the luxury of technology, just like in many places. Most of the parts of my diocese have no access for network, for internet, and so we cannot reach out to them in terms of online services, online reflections, online communication, online masses. So how do we reach out to these people? And this is a reality that we are confronted with, and it is where we rely on our lay people to look after the sheep. But at the same time, as pastors, it is a moment of grace too, because here we are led to the essence and to the roots of our pastoral care, our evangelization, our mission work, who is God. We are led to go back to God and present to Him these limitations that we cannot do much. And this reality brings us to the truth that God is the author of our work. It is His work. We are mere missionaries. We are sent. And so God is the sender. So in these times, it is a good reminder for us to trust God, that God is in control, that it is His work, that in our own limitations, we are able to find strength in this source, that we go back to the roots, to the essence of our own mission work. It is good to reflect on our rootedness as Salesians, who by charism, we are a missionary in essence. And we, in this occasion, will have this good opportunity to renew our recognition and acknowledgement that truly our identity, our calling comes from a source who is God. Let us continue to trust God, especially in this very much limited space that we are given. Let us believe that God is still in control and that it is His work, that God's kingdom will continue to flourish because it is His will. Let us, in our own ways, cooperate and reach out to God's people. But at the same time, the best prayer or the best weapon that we could have or best means that we could continue this work is by our own prayer. Let us go back to the beginnings of any mission work, prayer. The beginning of any vocation, prayer. Let us continue to pray for each other. Thank you for this opportunity. Please keep me in your prayers as I do keep each one of you in my prayers, especially for anybody who would be listening to this message of mine. God bless you all.